What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Firehouse. It is I, Fire Up. So, I've been gone for a while. I've been uploading videos, but not many streams. I've had a lot going on, studying. Yeah, a lot. But today we are back, and I actually found this cute little game. And I've been playing the tarnation whoop out of it. Let's get you over to the screen here. It's called Graveyard Keeper. And I have all the expansion packs for it. All the DLCs, so Breaking Dead, Stranger Sins, Game of Crone, Better Save Soul. And I've been playing, as you can see, 161.2 days. I've kind of got the hang of it now. Not fully, but kind of. But we're going to be doing a new game. And this is going to be the streamy game. And gives you a little cutscene here. And no voice acting. It's just all words. So an everyday routine. There's a place for love and feeling loved. Especially when you know that someone misses you. I miss my wife. Speaking of wives. Uh-oh. I know that sound. That is called an autopad. Alright, so what happened? Where is everything? That's us, by the way. Calm down. You merely turned a page in your life. Well, okay. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. That's scary. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There's always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. But I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Jerry. He'll help you sort everything out. Who? Let's go find Jerry. So this is my little home. In our little yard. And we'll follow the arrow real quick. And this is... Whoop. Here we go. And this is... Jerry. A man with a red eye told me that I need help to check up there. Ah, red eye. I remember. I'm Jerry. How did you find me? The man told me that you answer all my questions. He don't even know where he's at, y'all. Oh. A donkey. Donkey, get over here. He could be dangerous. Might scare the poor thing off. So here's Donkey. Donkeys of the world unite. Okay. Got a fresh corpse from the town. Wow, talking donkey. You can understand me? Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This cart isn't mine, so I have to work for the capitalist who owns it. I only earn 5 carrots a day. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? Oh, Lord. We'll let the communist in here. The gentleman pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Yes, I'm not saying that word. Anyway, I need to go back to the town to get rid. You get rid of this one, and I'll bring you a new one. Anyway, hey, well, you told me to get rid of it. You try to take it off. Hey, what are you standing there? Grab the juicy course while it's fresh. We should go to the more. Might be profitable. Oh. Alright. So this is the more. He likes it. Feels like home. Basically, he's not saying, you know, he's saying it's not right. But what does he know? He's a talking skull. Do what I tell you. Tell me how to get home. You just need to turn the meat into the village tavern for beer. Talking skulls never lie, and then bring me the beer. Alright, then we get preparation place, pallet, and extract flesh. So we can only take the flesh out, so we're going to take the flesh out. We learn how to create burger, sandwich, and baked meat. You'll get used to it. What should I do with the corpse? So now he wants us to take it. And the white skulls and red skulls mean something. And we'll go more details here in a second. And I'm not even 100% sure if I'm right on the skulls. So let's just toss that down right there and talk to Jared. So he wants us to bury. Okay, so we'll come over here. And we'll put it right there. So we'll dig it out. Grab the body. Put the body in. Bury the body. And we get a burial certificate. Right here. Money. Alcohol. He is an alcoholic. She used to like it a lot. And Bishop. He's our boss. Oh, I know. I asked him about he should know something. Morgue waiting for my beer. Dear me, I'm so tired. Why do I have to come here every week? They make funny noises. Alright. This is the Mr. Bishop. Oh dear, the new keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing wrong. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. There's no way of promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Alright, so... At least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. Okay. He's a good judge character. I'm good at everything, that's why I was chosen to represent his will, haha. Used to keep the stuff in the trunk somewhere, you should check it. I'll come by again and I forgot what that day is properly called, but it's basically, I call it the church day. Did I eat something? It's part of my duty. The unpleasant part is kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. Haha. As soon as the body is laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Okay. So, while fixing the grave, you can always craft out new ones. Yep. Okay, I was gonna say I know how to do all that, so that's why I wasn't really worried about it. Alright, so we're gonna take that, and that. And they disappeared from here because they're right here. So, first things first, I'm gonna try to get some of this up to try to make it somewhat pleasant. I gotta watch. So this is your energy. So as you can see, it says -1. So as you do stuff, the energy will drop. Let's do this one. So we'll fix it. Bam. Fix this. Budding. And we'll fix this. That will increase most of that. Oh, I was gonna say, unfortunately, that one's really broke, so there we go. I got us some -14, and if I can get these last 3, which I don't know if I'll be able to. Let's see, can I get lucky? I'll get it. Alright, I put us down to -10 at least. So we have the 3. Let's see, where is it? The 3 like skill things, I guess you can call them. So, or points. So you have red points represent your handcraft skills and your ability to work with materials. So like creating things, digging, stuff like that. Green points represent your knowledge about nature of things and nature itself. So this is like farming, cooking, stuff like that. And blue points represent your spiritual knowledge of the immaterial world. You'll get your first at the study table in the church basement, which we don't unlock until we can become a cleric. So we got a little bit of the ways to go with that. So now we're heading to the town. And there's these huge wheat fields, and we'll get into farming here in a bit. Farming is really good. At first I found it's really easy to cook the bread to keep your energy up. So I will end up making a lot of that. But later wine is amazing. So this is the dead horse. So let's go up here and talk to her. This is Miss Chain. You lived as long as I have. You probably learned how to read people too. A Miss Chain Horrocks Rife. She can sell us some recipes, which eventually we'll try to do. This is Hordark. He's the town mayor and stuff like that. I came from the graveyard, woke up here today, and things have been crazy since then. No, sorry, I could not have recognized you. Good, this is good. He's asking about the church, and we're like, hey, we gotta fix the graveyard first. And he's like, yeah, it's been a while since anybody take care of it, so let's get down to business. How can I help you? And then we have to ask him about the burial certificate. And he goes, oh yeah, as the head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have any money. And it says they're all short on money and going through hard times. And then we'd like to trade this meat. And he's like, you need the royal meat stamp. Many years ago, there was an accident with an inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by royal authority. We don't have a stamp. And we ask him, where can we get the stamp? And he tells us you can send a form to the royal court through the mailbox near the church, but it'll cost you a bundle. Then he's telling us of a secret right here. There's a guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp, but to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Miss Charm. She comes here on those days. I bet she can help you find Snake. I actually know where Snake is. So we'll hit trade. And you want us to take a letter to the blacksmith. So we're gonna trade that. And now we're gonna go do the quest for the blacksmith. But I don't think we're gonna be able to do it right now because it's nighttime. So I think he's already gone to bed, and he has not. He's right there. So quick, talk to him. So this is the blacksmith. This is Krasvold. So now that I'm just looking around in the keeper, may I ask who you are? Fortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. We're gonna give him this letter. Come to me and say, hey, I guess old habits never die. Thank you. Sorry for my nagging. It seems my new habit. It talks about slimes. Take this rusty sword and energy potion. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with the whetstone and the grinder right next to me. Bring me the remains and I'll spare you some materials. Alright. So ask him. He says the swamp, but the bridge collapsed. So we'll have to figure that out here in a bit. So we're gonna fix this rusty sword real quick, and we're gonna use one of these energy potions. And there goes one slime. There goes what? I got hit. Number 2. So come back down here to him real quick. We defeated the slimes. He gave us 5 simple iron parts. And taught us how to do that. So looking at him, you have their tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Tier 1's automatically open to you, but you have to sell him stuff to get to tier 2 and tier 3. He takes coal, iron, and firewood. So that'll be the stuff we need to trade with him eventually. So now we'll head back to the Dead Horse, I think. Well, that's where we're heading, and we're gonna go tell him we handled the slimes. Here, it's on the house. So he gave us a beer. Cool. So we're gonna leave. And if you remember correctly, the talking skull, Jerry, he wanted a beer. So now we have Jerry's beer. So we're gonna head back home, go see Jerry, and go from there. Then I went to Bishop. He went bye-bye for the day. And it's now Mrs. Charm's day. So you have the Bishop, Miss Charm, the Trader, Snake. Woo! Scary dude. Where you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. And everyone is okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. And he tells you there's a cellar in your cottage and provisions must be stored there. So edible mushrooms, berries, and gathering apples. Wheat, exactly. I remember baking bread from it. And pies, sweet berry pies. So that's the bread I was telling you about. Toast, onion toast. Oh, that's good with beer. Sarge, you know what? I need a beer. This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff, like how you get home. Questions? How can I get home? And he says, it was rhetorical. Do I look like a magical head with answers? Well, technically, yes. Smart ass. I'll be waiting for that beer at my place. No beer, no answers. And he disappears. So here's the little farm place. Property and forfeit, commercial use, contact the tavern owner, Hydric. So we'll leave that right now. And we'll come over here. This is place for stones, place for wood logs, just building stuff. So we're not going to build right this moment. I'm going to actually finish digging up, making my yard look a little bit nicer, because I don't like the way it looks. And then we'll take Jerry his beer. Got our first piece of stone. We also have to go down into the cellar. We'll do that real quick before we go see Jerry again. So coming home. Here's the cellar. And that's Snake. Damn gate. I'll come here every night if I have to, but I'll get through eventually. But it turns out we can't get through either, because there's a bunch of... So we need wood wedges, wooden planks, and simple iron parts. But for now, let's clean out our basement, because this is a mess. So we're just going to use this last potion. Getting plenty of nails. So that's good. Some wheat. Oh, that's flour. So a little bit more flour. And a little bit more flour. Alright, now the basement's clean. So we come over here. We already got the flour. We need 21 water. Well, how do you get water? Well, it's simple. Stand outside with it raining. The simple answer is the well, of course. So each bucket of water will give us, we'll put it there, will give us 20 water. So with 20 we can do, or 40, we can do our dough. So we'll create the dough. And you can see we're getting green now. Yeah. And we're gonna go to sleep because we ran out of energy. Mr. Donkey will probably be bringing us a body soon. I think he brings one like once a day at first. Maybe not. No body. Maybe not. Oh. This is not good. Not good at all. Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper. Hooray, a keeper. Wow, I've been here for, how long? I'm Yorick. I'm so lonely. Poor me. It's too bad you're here. Wait, no, on the contrary, I'm very glad to see you. But we do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We'd rather like to have a new neighbor instead. That sounds like something you can help us with. I'm not sure we're here. Jerry only told me to about burying bodies. You're York. He's Jerry Funny. The half-dead skull, that jealous person. He can only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here, especially that guy down in the lower right corner of the grave. He's so mean. Could you just get rid of him? Just dig him up and throw him in the river. I can even give you this license that I stole back when I was alive. You're such a dummy. To dig up, of course, you need a barking. You need a barking. There goes the hound dog. That didn't take... he made it almost 30 minutes before he barked. I'm impressed. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church, and then he disappears. So let's finish doing that, and then we're going to come here. And thankfully we had those sticks. And we're going to create that bread. I'm actually going to toss the rest of that and that in there along with the piece of meat. Come out here. We have a chunk out here. I'm going to toss the simple iron and the nails just because I don't want to carry them. Along with that, the flitch, and the wooden sticks. Alright. So now we're going to go do something that is kind of bad. And I say it like that because it's not a good thing what we're fixing to do. So we're going to come over here. And we're actually going to zoom this body. And we're going to take this body and we're going to go do what he told us to do. Which was yeet. And then Jerry shows up out of nowhere. And our ghost told us to do this. So what? Now you're just going to do everything he asks? It's not like he can do anything to you. He's disembodied. Whereas I can bite you to death while you're sleeping. Of course, I never do anything like that because we're friends, but you get my point, right? He wants us to learn how to burn bodies. Somewhere down to the town, I think. You know what? You're one of those guys who look smarter than you actually are. Thanks. That's what I'm talking about. You need fire and some wood. It's a bit tricky to make the whole thing burn to ash. Where can I burn it? You need a nice quiet place like the place I use for my meditation. Across the road from the mortuary entrance near the cliff. And this just tells us a little bit about the bishop, or the known NPCs. So the bishop currently wants us to get a 5-star rating. From 0 to 100 is shown below the character, so right there. And that's related to the... So that's everybody we know so far. Bishop, Jerry, and myself, along with Hordrick, all have little quests. But that's about it. So we'll leave that right there. Yeah, it kind of makes the place bad, but let's come in here. Let's give Jerry his beer. Here you go. Sorry, I got a text message work related. Drinking buddy in the tavern and tomorrow your face is just keep yours, just stop. Of course, we didn't really say anything about that because like I didn't want to. So I have some questions. How can I get home? Witch's Hill. Alright. I just I don't know how to brain size, so I'm not sure. Alright. Told you everything I can remember. Maybe some books from the library could help you. Wow, the church has a library in its cellar. Astrologer knows something. He's smart, man. He used to steal books from the libraries when he was a kid. Obviously through the church, and I think your wine cellar might be connected to the church. It's connected, like there's little things right here, but we don't know how to get there. He remembers fishing. Oh. I got no hands to show how big it was, but believe me, it was huge. I hate fishtails and once. You know what? I need to go. Sure. It's nice to have legs. Don't forget to bring me some wine. So now Jerry wants some wine. I'm very cheerful, though I don't know him personally. I think his wine was the best, and he was a big fan of the lighthouse. So that just tells us about where we can find the astrologer. And he's getting mad at us. So we can pull up the map. And so you have graveyard, the morgue, home, what's called the kitchen garden, the wheat farm, and we haven't found it yet, but the lighthouse is over here. Alright, well this is busted. We can repair that shortly. Alright, so a few things to get us started. Let's come in here. We get 8 bread, so we'll put that right there. And it'll keep cooking, but we need to get a little bit more wood. So, alright, I guess it's perfect time to go to technologies. So what is technology? It's just things we learn. So you can learn how to take the blood and the fat out. I will learn that because that will help real quick. Learn how to build simple gravestones, which will help increase. We don't know book writing yet. Farming, we haven't started the farming stuff. And we need to get the primitive forging real quick. That'll let us make nails and simple iron parts. That'll be very important. And then sawing. Next thing we need to get is stonework, but you need 15 points for that. We have 1. So as you can see, now we can kind of make things. The first thing we need to make is the sawhorse. So let's go find some more sticks. Sticky sticks, which is easy because here's the sticky sticks. So we'll just clean up over here. And actually, it is a perfect day now because it is the day of the market. And we will need him for this portion. So, there we go. So we're gonna do the sawhorse there. Let's see. We need more stone. Whoop, let's build our sawhorse real quick. Bam, there's the sawhorse. So we're gonna gather a little bit more stone here. And I don't think we can cut these trees down. Oh, we can cut this tree down. We'll cut this one down, which will help us a little bit because then we can grab this piece of log and put it right there. come over here, we can create this. And then, let's see, need one more piece of stone. There. And I got us our one more piece of stone. And we'll put the furnace right there for now. So we need another tree to cut down. So we'll come over here and maybe I might be able to cut this one. Yeah. So that's it. The reason I said I might be able to cut this one is if you actually come over here to this one, I think, yeah, you see it's locked. I don't know how to cut that bigger tree down, which sounds kind of funny if you think about it. Alright, let's build this last thing and then we are going to we'll put it right there for right now. And now we're gonna head off to town for a minute. We don't have to do much in town except for walk around and talk to people. So I'm gonna try to save our bread in case we have to actually do something. Which we'll probably do when we come back, because we'll have to plant some stuff. Because we're going to go get the farm going. Farmity farm. We are farmers. Da, 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 da. Sorry, random thought of the day. See, and there's the market guy. But we'll deal with him in 1 second. We got to go talk to Hordrick. We'll come in here. About the garden. It says I found a man in a garden. Can you tell me anything about it? By the merchant to cover some debts. I can't find anybody who will make any use of it. I can give you permission to use the garden. Who else would agree to grow crops near the graveyard? Yay. Ask about the details. Who will use it? You said the garden belonged to the merchant. It's a bit tricky. He has the right to rent it, but everything north of the town, of the path to the town, is village property. We have democratic community here, and I'm head of it. Good, but you still need to talk to the merchant. It's his property. It's not exactly property to give permission without approval, but it'll be fine if you just promise to sell the details with them later. And this is why I said we needed to go talk to the merchant. So now we're gonna leave, and I'm gonna put my fingers in the right spot on the keyboard, and let's go talk to the merchant. Hi, I'm Mr. Merchant Man. Greetings, villager. He's got the hiccups. Spare Silvic, I can offer you amazing things, tasty and rare. But I'm not buying any of your stuff unless it's something invaluable. And I doubt you can find something like that here. And this is where he says some weird stuff. He talks about how he's from the town. So you have to earn my coins here in this onion potato. So let's scare him. Well, that's a foul thing to do. I just need a little time. The shark fin steak I ate this morning was so delicious, but I have to admit that the golden fried butterfly wings stole the show. So talk to him about the garden. He talks about how he totally forgot about it. It cost him so little, but of course there was many ergos, inflation, which we all know about these days, don't we? And the good soil, why now it's quite a valuable commodity. You got a little, I'm gonna try to rip him off. 10 gold, we don't got that, so that's, we don't got 5 gold either. You're a poor man who wants to earn a little money by growing crops. We can discuss the terms of rent, but first let's see how good a farmer you are. Deliver a batch of carrots, cabbage, and beets. So we'll say dill. So, Stomach problems after good dinner. I got the hiccups. It's driving me mad. A friend of mine from the wine club told me hiccup grass can help. We'll have to go to the swamp to get that stuff. Alright, so this is what he sells. We, of course, can't get any of it right now because we only have a silver 50. And you're like, oh, you can buy one. But you unfortunately need 4. So for him, we need 12 carrots, 12 cabbage, 12 beets. So let's go talk to the farmer. The farmer should be able to give us everything we need. Hi, Mr. Farmer. I'm just looking around. I don't know what happened, but everyone's telling me I'm the graveyard keeper. He's like, oh, then worse than that, those shifty traveling merchants. I must say your whole profession is a fraud and I don't like you. Then make it clear we can do business. We ask him about farming because he may give us honest. And he just, there he goes, carrots, sauerkraut, and beet slices. So now we're going to say trade. So it takes, we're only going to do 76. That's cabbage. Let's do carrots. So 80, that leaves us 74. We need carrots. We need cabbage, which I don't think we'll be able to do. No. So we'll go get carrots going. That's fine for now. We can get some carrots going. No big deal. There was no way we'd be able to grow everything in time anyways. So we'll get carrots going. We'll start by the time next, hopefully, 1, 2. Alright, here's where I'm probably going to have our first little bite. So yeah, say not enough. So we'll hit 3 and get 15 more energy from our bread. And there we go. So we'll plant that carrot, and now we have carrots growing. Alright. So what is next for us? Well, let's look. Known NPCs. He wants a bottle of wine. We can't afford a bottle of wine. So yeah, we're kind of stuck where we're at right this second. Just looking around. Alright, let's go technologies. We can actually get the stoneworker one, which will let us build stone repair kits. So we're gonna get that. And then we're gonna see what it takes to do. Oh, stone cutter is ready. So we'll actually put it there. There we go. Alright. Now we need some more sticks for a second. And we're getting more sticks because we need a little bit more energy. Or not energy, red points. So we can learn a little bit more. Oh, there's a body. So let's go handle that first. So we'll take his blood away. And that gives us 3 white skulls, which are nice. So we'll just take the 3 white. We'll go fill that hole up right there. That'll take us from -2 to 0. So there's the wood repair kits. We need 20. So we need 30 red points. And this is your clay spot right here, but we don't know how to get clay. Which is kind of funny because you need clay for the stone repair kit. But I don't remember where you get clay from. Oh, it's a quest if I remember correctly. We'll grab this one. And it's getting dark, so we'll go ahead and go to bed too while we're at it. Just sleep the night away. So bloop, bloop. Grab all that and bam. So while we're at it, it'll change days to Snake's Day. And go from there. So unfortunately, it's kind of... Oh. Yorick's back. It says it's much nicer. I'm still sad though. I'm so lonely. I was bad when I was alive. I should have been a better person. We're dead, but we still deserve some respect. I'll tell you. Each corpse is a soul's vessel. It bears the mark of his life. Sins are red and good deeds are white. Even the best decorations can't make a graveyard a peaceful place when it is full of the red ones. I understood what he's talking about. I'm sure you don't. You better take good care of the graveyard. I'll be watching you. I can't do anything. I'm so sad. Boo. So this just explains the main way to increase your graveyard is to decorate graves with objects that have more of the wreaths. For each line that has both that and that counts as one. Lines that have a red skull never count, but you still need to fill them with that to reach the lines with the white skull. So yeah. Well, we can't really repair anything because I can't get the clay. So what we can do is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 and 2. And I say 4 and 2 because what I mean by that is we'll come over here. We need 2 of those. So we'll need 1 of these. And then we can go, oh, we need nails. So we need iron. Well, I just happen to know where some iron's at. Unfortunately, we have to also fight some. What are they called? Slimes. All right, there we go. There's iron all that way, but we'll only take these 5 that we need right this moment, and we're gonna cut this tree down because we're gonna need firewood. So we'll put there. And we can get, so let's unlock that real quick. And that will let us put chopping spot, which we need another one of these. So chopping spot right there. We're gonna come over this way. Can't cut that tree down, can't cut that tree down. But we can cut this one down, the little one. It's a little one. There we go. And we can come over here. Get 10. That gives us 90. And we would need 100 for that. But it's alright. Let's just do the first 3. Alright, so we'll do that. do that, that, and that. I'm not sure where we do with the jelly, so we're gonna put the jelly in there. And we're gonna put the blood over here. And with that, we're gonna head to town. So eventually we'll be able to buy a travel stone, which will help quite a bit. But we just gotta make a little money first. And the only reason we're going all the way to town is because I have to sell the burial certificate so we can come back to the farmer, which it'll probably be too late at that time, to try to grab like the wheat, or not the wheat, the beets and the cabbage. Trade this, trade, close. Oh. They just push you around, don't they? Alright, let's see if we can make it to the farmer in time. If not, we'll definitely see him tomorrow. We'll just tromp through his wheat field. Alright, trade. So we needed 8 of those. And unfortunately, I think we're going to be 1 penny shy. So we'll have to bury another body. So this uses the same as any of the other old kind of like old-fashioned games. You have copper, silver, gold. So 100 copper, make 1 silver. 100 silver, make 1 gold, and gold's the best thing you can have. Oh, our rusty tool broke. So I don't recommend repairing that very often. By very often, I mean like get rid of the rusty stuff as soon as we can. Done. Done. And to do that, we need to get to the tools. So we need more red. And we'll work on the red a lot tomorrow. In game tomorrow, that is, not like IRL tomorrow. All right, there we go. And the way we're gonna do that is we're actually gonna need a lot of iron stuff. So we're actually gonna go up this way and actually farm out several of these iron nodes. It will also give us red, but the iron we'll need. So it is beneficial for both sides. Red mushrooms right there. We'll need those later. I did not know these guys respawn. Learn something every day. How about that? So we'll have to go see the Inquisitor here in a minute. Just to make sure we have his chapter open, I guess you could say. There we go. Got all the iron. Let's see if this will give us a... So one cool thing is you can push logs around. So if you get like two like this, you can just guide it down back to the house. That way you don't have to like leave it behind or anything. But Jerry. So there's him saying the Inquisitor's around. We will put these up and then we will go see the Inquisitor. There we go. Inquisitor's Joy. He's a cultist. A graveyard keeper. Then you're definitely a new one. I feel that you're telling the truth. But you join me in the witch burning. I don't think we would really have a chance to say no, so... let's just tell. So we tell him the truth and he tells us we're joking. Here I'm the Great Inquisitor. I protect the one true faith and humankind itself. We're having a tough time. The ship of the dead is already overloaded and there's a new one stuck in the shipyard. Your graveyard is opening again at a auspicious time. The dark cold is rising. I can feel it. Righteous anger rises within my soul. We've burned thousands of witches. 30 years and it's only the beginning. Burn the witch! Burn! Light the fire! Burn the witch! Yes, Monosaur. Meanwhile, it's just a stuffed animal or something. Here, near the graveyard, that's right? Yes. Interesting, interesting. You know, I need to be friends at the village. A friend of mine is a friend of the Holy Inquisition. I don't trust the villagers. They don't go to the church. They've influenced the days in their death. But you're new here. You might notice something unusual. Agree to be his friend. To earn my trust and to be good friend, you'll have to first show goodwill. Minor task. We can talk to the next or any other to like to come here. So meet with him on another day. So we're just gonna bye. Have a great day. No need for us to sit there and keep watching a burning body. We're just gonna make your area a little bit more pretty. There's 20, so we're gonna go ahead and grab this. And I think there was another 20 we were after, right? So on this side. Yeah, for the repair kits and the planks. So we'll just kind of use up some more energy here. Boop. And there they are. They're leaving the burning. So we gotta go back to the house. We got to chop up some firewood. Get the iron smelting. For our tools. The carrots are already... Nope, not yet. I was gonna say the carrots are already ready. Jeez, that's quick. So come up here, create 4 of those. Come over here and we'll do 40 firewood. I will run out of energy, so let's eat some bread and get some energy. Alright. So, bam. I only have 375, so we can only do 15. But that's okay. That is okay. Alright, so... Oh. Let's see. We got a little bit more energy left. Let's cut down a couple. Well, actually, we're going to come down here. And the reason we're going to come down here is this is where we'll eventually cremate bodies. So let's get this area a little bit cleaned up. Make it a little bit nicer. And I know this is only giving us green points, which is okay right this second. Because with the wood, we'll eventually be able to get red points. Boom. Alright, and let's take our logs back home. I'll put them up and then we'll probably go to bed. Because we're tired. And I don't want to use up all of my bread just yet. Alright, I'm so refreshed. Let's put the slime back in here. Alright. So, what can we do? We need... Can we get this stone? We can get this stone. I know what I want to do. I want to get a second furnace going. So, I need simple iron parts and a lot more stone. So we'll come over here real quick and we'll do simple iron parts first. There we go. We have 4, and for a second furnace we need 14, so we need 10 more. Oh, well, head off this way. There's some stone over here. Probably only give us like 1 piece, but oh, it gave us 2. And watch, this one only gives us 1 because it's bigger. No, 2 again. Oh, we're on the rampage for the 2. And we're getting the red points, so that works. Well, I know we need stone for a little bit, so we'll just keep kind of going here. All right. Oh, but I was like, but we have it. Alright, well, we really don't have the room. So let's do that real quick because I do need that. Alright, what we'll do, because I can't make the repair kit without clay. So let's go see how many wooden repair kits we need to try to get. Did we ever? No, we never made the 2 cross. We can do that real quick while we're over here. Let's go back over here real quick. So well, what we need is a couple more nails. There goes the dog again. He's doing pretty good at timing. Every 30 minutes or so. Alright, there we go. So now let's make 2 of these. Looks like it's not letting me work. Alright, and then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and start the process for some repair thingies. I am going blank on names, y'all. So we can make 8 of these. Oh, there's a body. Let's go handle the body first. Let the bodies hit the floor. Okay, that's probably horrible. Alright, so we'll extract the blood. That'll give us a good 3 good skulls. So let's take it. And everybody Wyatt says hi. What's up, big buddy? What's up? Wanna say hi to the people? Wanna say hi to the people? Hound dogs, gotta love them. Alright, we'll pick him up. Put him there. What? He just licked me. Like, died. Alright, we'll do that. And then we'll do that. We'll come down here. We'll repair this one. Oh. Ate my last bit of bread there. Well, we're finally in the positives. +1. Need 1 more repair kit for that. 1 more cross. Oh, let's do this. Unlock. So we need 1 cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the wooden outlines. So 1 more wooden cross and 5 of these. So we need like a couple of these. And that's, I was just gonna go until I ran out of energy because there was nothing else we could have done. I'm out of bread. Out of bread. Alright, so the bishop's coming today. So let's concentrate real quick on. So we needed one more cross. I remember that. And just gonna make 5 of these real quick. And then come over here. Hopefully I don't run us completely out of energy trying to do this. One more. Unfortunately, I am very low on energy now. I don't think I had any bread left. No. Are the carrots ready? We only need 15 carrots. And we only got 14. What about berries? Didn't get a whole lot more energy back from them, but we got some. And hopefully that will allow us to at least get to a 5. And that way we can at least hopefully turn this quest into him. And there's our 5. But let's use up our last little bit of energy if we can. And let's give everybody 1. There we go. Now up to 7. So I fixed the graveyard. It's definitely right about you. Let's arrange it first. It'll be a great honor for you to have me. So just stand at the pulpit and speak the words. What word? Oh, and a body shows up at the same time. Say whatever you want. You know, this place isn't so bad. Put some extra decorations, some nice candles, music, incense. Get all oiled up for a nice, long story short, all this stuff will help you get to more faith, and faith is power. So he gives us our first casual prayer. And church quality 15, summon needs 10. May the force be with you. Of all things to say. He's like, not too bad, but my sermons are better. We got 3 faith out of that. And he's like, you should really prepare. I think the last prayer kept some books with some wonderful words in the church library. We'll go down there in a minute. We have to perform weekly sermons now. And he has more stuff for us to do. So let's go outside. That body can wait a minute. Please inform me that by using these lands you have become the subject of royal law, no longer to remain property of the Holy Church. All surface land and buildings that sit no deeper than 1 royal leap, 4 royal spit. Through this middle. Okay. Back. The bishop's gonna be slow. He'll come out here. We'll just run back and forth. Sure. See how long it takes him. Is he even gonna come out? Maybe we had to come in here I guess he's gone. He ran away. He said bye-bye. Said I need to talk to you, but then bye-bye. Oh, donkey, he wants to talk. Looks like you're doing alright here. Yep, just opened the church, so now you own everything here. Yeah, I guess. You acquired all this capital, you work for yourself, you're a true capitalist now. But this world has no such reward for a hard-working donkey like me. Even you're benefiting from my cheat. I fear I cannot call you comrade any longer. Alright. But I just won't lie down and take it. Here's a little present for you. He gave me another body and some poop. Nope. So what? Are you a cleric now? It seems so. I don't remember anything after my death. Maybe there's nothing there. Maybe I just forgot because, and you know, amnesia. Of course, he's a talking skull with nothing in between the skull, so you know. Unfortunately, we don't have any energy, so that body's just gonna have to sit there while we run off and take a quick siesta. Also, unfortunately for us, we did not get enough carrots. We need 15. Oh, somebody's in my house. I got a body to take care of, people. You're not a thief? Have you ever been in prison? Oh, we escaped from prison 3 days ago. Marquez. One of my friends were sentenced by the Inquisitor to the fire, but we're not heretics. This is just someone's vile slander. Escaped from prison. So they have a nearby camp. Cool. We're ready to pay you. Money makes the world go around. Show me the camp and let's talk details. But I have a body to bury. Oh. Okay, then why don't you hunt, gather mushrooms, and berries, grow vegetables? We all belong to the atrocity. We have neither experience nor skills for living in such. Okay, on the other hand, please rest assured we have more than enough to pay for your services. Food and drink, that doesn't sound complicated. Okay, get the money ready. Great. There's just one more thing. You should know the Inquisitor is looking for us, which means if you tell anyone about us, we're all dead. Sure, it's top secret. One of them, my friends, desires to meet you very much. Master Alert, the former Inquisitor who helped us escape. Honor, it's a pleasure for me too, but speak louder. His hearing is quite poor, but I haven't done anything. Much louder, he's almost deaf. You do, and you will do. Sir, could you let us talk privately? Of course. He's like, it ain't my business. I'm out. Sorry. He's looking straight through me. I have no idea what you're talking about. That's all. Don't lie to me, Keeper. I know more than you can possibly imagine. I see. Forget my questions. Please leave me in peace. He knew everything that we'd already been asked, basically. Coral, like the other Inquisitors, but you said he rescued you. Perhaps, but there are many more reasons not to be grateful. So now they left me way up here, and now I gotta run all the way back. And we'll come back to that. We got to go bury the body. There's infinite stone. But a lot of rocks nearby so we can chop those up and get stone. Got to go handle the body. Yeah, his mess is still here. So let's woo! Woo! Got some carrot seeds out of that. Alright. So we'll remove the fat. Remove the blood. Up. And we butchered that one. Alright, well, let's take the body. And let's head off to the graveyard. Bloop. And that should give us... It's got a -1, which sucks. But it is what it is. Alright, let's go bury the carrots. We won't have enough, unfortunately, to give the merchant what he wants. We have enough beets, but not carrot, or not everything else. So what we'll do is we'll put that there. Actually, we'll come back down here because we're gonna do something real quick. Oh, we can't build a trunk there just yet. We can't do the trunk until we probably own it. We'll put all of this in here right now. We're gonna make the better tools real quick. Or not. We're gonna run out of energy. And we're gonna sleepy sleep. Sleepy, sleepy, sleep. And well, the reason we're gonna sleepy sleep is because in the long run, making these tools will be better for us. And I'll show you why here in 1 second. Alright. So these currently, energy consumption, -1, tool efficiency 70. So that's the axe. So the axe 1, energy consumption, -1, tool efficient 100%. So these gives 100 on everything. There we go. So we have our carrots. What did we have here? Beets. We need cabbage. So let's see if the farmer's out real quick. Let's not. Let's go to the dead horse. And we're going to be able to sell 2 death certificates this time, or burial certificates. So that will give us 3 silver. If I'm doing my math correctly in my head. Excuse me. No, hey. Coming through. Oh. Oh, Mrs. Charm's here. I didn't realize it was Mrs. Charm's day, so still. Hi, what do you want? Come back to me when you have enough faith. And I think it takes... Oh. The writer. So classy, she would never talk to just anyone. Plus, I'm prior of the church. I'm a well-known point in certain small circles. Wagner. He's out of paper and ink. We're not quite ready to do paper and ink, so hold on there, buddy. And you have to have 5 for that. Alright, so let's trade. Yep, 3 silver. Bam. But we're gonna do 1 silver for that, and I'll show you why here in a minute. I think I definitely missed my chance for the farmer. It is now getting darker as I speak. It's getting darker and darker, darker. So I'm pretty sure I missed a chance for the farm. Oh, no, no. Come on, get off that. Hi, trade. I want to trade for 8 cabbages. Bam. Alright, cool little trick. Use home. Whee! Teleportation. And then we do that. And that. We're not going to have it in time for that, so we'll just hold off. And for now, let's look at technologies. So, all of this is faith-based. We could do those, but not quite sure there yet. This is paper. This is crafting paper. So this is what the trunk. So we need that definitely. We're gonna get the decay because that'll open up the simple fertilizers eventually, which we will desperately need. Trying to look what could be next. I think what I'm gonna go with next is advanced, because that'll open up closer to the weapons and the armor, which will be helpful eventually. Let's see, let's go down here. Oh, there's something right there. Let's chop it up. Is there anything else? Nope. Okay, good. What's needed to clear this blockage? 10 wooden wedges, 2 planks, and 4 simple iron parts. I think we can make all that. 10 wedge. Was it 4 wooden planks? Well, it's gonna be now. So, 10 wedges. So we need to come over here. Ten wedges. Then come over here. Simple iron parts. And 4 wooden planks. And added energy. So sleepy sleep. Something we'll get going on pretty soon, hopefully, is a bunch of wheat. With the wheat, we can make more bread. With more bread, naturally, I have more energy. Oh. We trade my smithy for your house, the church, and the graveyard. He's being mean. Wow. Oh, the vampires. And we expect the first fight tellers are just around the corner. Now go. We're late. Remember, it's your fault. Rose, thank you. We all feel your pain. We all know you're suffering. Boring. Victims. But anyone else? So it looks like it was those 3 that were attacked. Jane the farmer's son. Rose. I await your suggestions. Not all at once. Corey. Uh-oh. Ah, yes, of course. People hear my words. 1 week only. Corey and brother will be available to fix your porch. 15% discount, and as free gift, get a special wooden platypus. Okay. Business is business. It wasn't quite really needed. My suggestion is assign 2 bodyguards to each villager. A week ago, a band of ghouls wrote some offensive slander on my wall. Adamant was the village tuner. I even helped them a bit with the grammar. Wow. Lager, your suggestion. Everyone to stop eating animals. It's only natural that you'd end up seeing vampires and other nonsense. Fresh roots and braised leaves, the secrets to a healthy body and spirit. It's crazy, man. Beekeeper, please don't spit on the floor. Is there something you'd like to add? Honey, spit. You people are crazy. You're all full of rubbish. The music changed. It all became clear. It's the vile doings of my sworn enemy, Hornet Man? But fear not, my army of carnivorous bees is nearly ready. Soon, very soon, I will release them upon the village. Okay. That's interesting. Great. The meeting's adjourned. You're all free to go. Oh, come on. Spare moment. No. 2 went back there, only 1 came out. That tells you something right there. Look into all the stuff, pretty unexpected, but I appreciate the confidence. Frankly speaking, I wouldn't exactly say that I confided in you, but I'll ask some villagers that had given them a huge tax write-off. Wow. On the other hand, you're such a kind and understanding guy. Yeah, okay. Perhaps you agree for free. I agree. I want to know what the... They all like disappear. Okay, whatever. Here's a kitty cat. The trader's here, but we're not ready to deal with him. Let's go see how much wheat we can buy. My phone keeps vibrating today, y'all. Oh, it's Pizza Hut. They want me to buy pizza. No. No buying pizza today. Let's see. Trade. I only got 99 wheat seed. But I can get 8. So we'll start with 8. Boom, boom, boom. Boop, boop. Alright, here we are. Home sweet home. And we're gonna do 1, 2. Because can do. 1, 2. Freddy's coming for you. Have you seen the TikToks of people doing that? I think it's in Call of Duty with the proximity chat. Need 4 nails and 4 filch. Let's do that real quick. 4 nails, 4 filch. Actually, let's finish doing this first. Alright, and then we'll grab all this. Grab our nails. Grab our flitch. Now we'll go build the trunk. Then we go downstairs. And we'll do the trunk. Right there. That way we can move the seeds and stuff out here. Oh, come on. 10 for your pain, you foul creature. Defend yourself. Shepherd, are you talking to me? To you, you vile vampire, prepare to die in the name of my wife and all the other innocent. Hey, that's kind of funny. You really look like. Oh, and there's a body too. Hey, how come I'm always out in the sun working? That proves nothing. You could be a vampire mutant. This dude's crazy. There's only one way to check. Eat that garlic. The fiend gives himself away. Oh, crap. Yuck. Are you satisfied? Like my old teacher from the Order of the Undead Hunters used to say, more. We're just gonna sit here and eat? Why? I hate you. Take this one steak and plunge it deep into your heart. If you die, stop. I'll find you an actual vampire and then you can cut me a break. You can kill me or I'll eat a whole bucket of garlic or whatever you need. Bearded horse. Makes sense to talk to the victims. Alright, well, we'll have to talk to the victims later. And now we're poisoned for another 45 seconds. Oh, Donkey, what do you want now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Donkey deserves more carrots. Okay. I'm on strike. What does that mean? It means I'm tired of being oppressed. And I'm not bringing you any more corpses. At least not for free. I have a list of demands. Better working, grease the wheels for a change. I can't keep listening to the squeaks. Day off, so no more corpse on the church's day. I need better pay from you. These corpses aren't your property. They're like a natural resources, and I want my cuts. Cost you 5 carrots in advance. You can place them in a special box. Here, I'll take the carrots from it. If you refuse, then you can find yourself another donkey. Oh, and there isn't another donkey. Alright, well, let's build his thing first. And good, now just put my carrots in my box. Well, we're not actually going to do the box right this second. We're going to take this moment, that way he doesn't keep dropping corpse on us, to like try to get ahead of things. So we're going to remove that. We're going to put a real anvil down. And that gives us our first little bit of metal scrap. Stonecutter, which will give us the ability to get complex iron parts. I believe, yep. And we need 10 of those. So, bam. There we go. And we ran out of energy. That's fine. DOS is fine to sleep. Sleepy sleep. Choo. All right. Got our rest. I'm getting more red points out of doing this, though. Bam. Oh, we need... Oh, I don't want to use those wooden planks just yet. Let's go downstairs, because I think those wooden planks were for down here. There's... Oh, it's Snake's Day. Oh, we need two iron parts. I don't think we don't have any more iron, so we need to cut down a few trees. So let's go back down this way. Speaking of cutting down iron, we need 20 science for that. So put that there. There we go, 4 more. And you can't carry more than 1 at a time, which really sucks. Alright, and then we'll come over here. We'll do 2 of these. And we'll come over here to the chopping block. We'll get 80 chopping or 80 firewood. Kinda. There we go. Get some rest. And chop some more chopped firewood. There we go. And the reason we did that is so we can put it all in here. And we're even gonna do that. So we come over here and do that. Alright, while that's going, let's go to the church. I know where to get the oil too for Donkey, but he can just hang out there. After all, he pooped on the ground. He can just chill. Wow, this place is a mess. Oh, we got some notes. Some more notes. Can we get one more? No? Alright. So we're going to put that and that in there because those are going to be really useful. We're actually going to grab that. Put those in there. We're going to use that to learn the speed potion. Alright, we're going to put those in there. Those in there. So what we're eventually going to do, what I want to aim for pretty quick, is this right here. The combo prayer. So we'll have to get the business of faith and then the combo prayer. And then we do that by coming over here and coming to the study table. And we need that. So we need a couple things. We have nothing there. So we're just gonna mosey on the way out. Don't need a chest here either. So we're gonna leave the church with the church the way it is right this second. We're just gonna kind of wander off. You can go see if an iron part's made or an iron bar. And it has not been. So go check our carrots and stuff down here. It looks like the carrots are ready. And they are. About the cabbage. Cabbage is not ready. So what we're gonna do is put all of that in there. Put the carrot seeds in there. You know, I didn't look, but No, we don't have any in here, so. Alright. As you might have heard, I'm typing to somebody, so. Come in here. My carrots aren't in there either. My carrots in here? Oh, there are my carrots. So we're just going to throw the rest of the carrots in here. But we're going to take all of this with us. Because it needs to go over there. Alright guys, I got something coming up. So what's going to happen is we're going to take a small break. And I'll be back to finish out the last few minutes. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Other joys. Uh, hey guys, so I just read y'all's, messages. I'm, like, busy with all sorts of other things. Um, so a lot of the people invading your house is actually part of the, expansion packs, or DLCs. So, they are multiples. The vampires, the refugee camp, all of it is DLCs. And I have totally forgotten what we were doing, so if anybody can remember, thank you. If anybody can remember what I was doing, let me know. Oh, I wanted to make simple iron parts. How are you, sir? Mr. Marine Biologist? Let's go downstairs. And we're going to clear this up. And maybe we'll actually get to talk to Snake, too. Bam. Alright, now we can talk to Snake. Oh, or Snake's going to talk to us. Yeah, the expansions are pretty good. So on my main playthrough, on the one I was just playing to learn the game more before I got into streaming it, let's try threatening them. I have a sword. Don't bring a gun, or don't bring a knife to a gunfight. That's what I think. Anyways, I haven't even done much in the vampiring stuff. Oh, I'm glad it's one of your favorite games. Alright, so Snake just threatened us. He looks dangerous, but on the other hand, I'm definitely not ready to become a murderer yet. That's a scary thought, yet. Rotten flesh and old books. Alright. Well, we don't have the faith to talk to him just yet. So this takes a wooden beam. We can't make wooden beams, guys. Wooden beams. We make weapons. I'm unlocking that. Anyways, wooden beams are here at the circular slot. It takes 200 red points, and that's a lot. So we don't quite need the sword and stuff yet. But yeah, this unlocked a little path for us. All right, I will definitely look forward to it. So this unlocks a little path that comes to 2 ladders. This one, you can't, the hatch is closed. And then this one, we will use quite a bit because, boop, it pops us right out into town. So you don't have to go marching through the field. And I don't know. Yeah, we only have 23 copper right now, so we don't even have money to do anything in town. Or in the village. Not town, the village. It's a little different. So let's head back to home. Or we can just, you know, boop. There we go. We're back home. So 2 little ways. I'll end up forgetting about the travel stone. I always do. And you'll see me just running. Let's see. We got 8. 14. Sweet. Unfortunately, we're down 1 cabbage again. So, but we have cabbage seeds. So let's just, bam. That'll give us our last cabbage for the merchant. Let's put all the seeds up and go from there. All right. So, unfortunately, I am going to have to probably call it a day here. I have another commitment I have to follow through with. And I just realized what time it was, only because my friends are all like, hey, are you still coming? So, whoopsie. But I'll definitely probably be playing this one a little bit more. I really enjoy it. And like I said, I'm like at 100. The walk underground is so much easier. One does not miss the wheat field after a while. No, I learned that really quick. The wheat field is just, no. I'll avoid that as much as I can. But, to the people who came out, guys, thank y'all so much. And I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to try to stream a little bit more. Like I said earlier, I have a lot going on with school, being on the ambulance. It's taking a lot of time. So that's why I haven't been streaming much lately, and I apologize for that. But I will be streaming this more because I really enjoy it, and I'm not the only ones out there who enjoy it. Obviously, I have several great people who joined us and chatted with us today. So, but like I said, guys, I'm gonna have to cut it here. I do have another commitment I have to follow through with. So yeah, find the buttons, buttons. Who's got the buttons? So guys, this was my fun welcome to the graveyard. We will be a graveyard keeper for a while, and next time we'll work on building up our house and make it a little bit better. So yeah, to my brothers and sisters out there, y'all please be safe. Thank you, and thanks for the good luck. I really hope. It's hard, I won't lie, but yeah, to my brothers and sisters out there, y'all be safe, and as always, everyone, I'll see you on the big one. Later.